Is your mic muted? It looks like you're talking, but I can't hear you. Yes, it was muted. Damn it. I apologize for that, guys. Barrick 1905, if you're still in here, man, I am sorry. I do appreciate you coming in. I hope you didn't think I was ignoring you. Big Dog, thank you for that host. Same thing, Miss Doom, thank you for a host. Yeah, I was going to play Dead by Daylight, and I meant to ask you last night before I put that Twitter up asking what game I should play. Surprisingly, Dead by Daylight won with 67% of the votes, and I woke up this morning and I was like, oh man, I never asked Chris if I could use his copy of the game, and I didn't just want to like go in and grab it off your game shelf without asking you. So I started with Oh Sir, and that game just didn't seem like it was the right game. It just didn't, I don't know, it wasn't very much fun. And now that I know my mic was muted, and I'm pretty sure I didn't mute it during that game, I'm going to be deleting that VOD. But, oh no, I don't want to return to main menu. Alright, so what do I got to do? Yes, Derek? Oh, thanks. Huh? No, Neverwinter's down. This is Vampire. Thanks. You could have played it. Well, I might switch over to it. I don't know yet. But yeah, like I said, I didn't want to just play it without asking you, man. That's not right, and I shouldn't have made that assumption. And I do apologize for that.
It's okay, Jonathan. I'll see you later.
Enter the Pembroke Hospital. So we are Jonathan, and I believe I know this is 1900s era London. You wake up at the beginning of the game and you're a vampire because somebody like bit you, and then as you're waking up and getting your bearings.
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seed of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
I'll let you bleed. Be more polite, or I'll kill you.
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there.
Hey,
Take my
Sun
word,
City Live, what's going on? Welcome to the channel.
Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Or Sunburn City Live, I think I said that right.
Fox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
He's healthy. Press L2. Blood quality. The blood quality indicates how much XP you will obtain from a particular citizen. The higher the blood quality, the more XP you'll get. So yeah, Sunburn City Live, if you've never played this game, it puts you in a moral predicament. You can either decide to drain certain like characters you meet throughout the game, or you can leave them alive. And I don't know what to do with this guy. Eat him. Eat him. I think I will. I mean, Mesmerize. To drink the blood of your prey, you first need to mesmerize them to lead them out of sight from others. Your mesmerize level must be equal or higher than the citizen's resistance. Press, I think it wants me to mesmerize them. I mean, because it doesn't give me the option not to. But, yeah, Big Dog. Sunburn City Live was the one I was telling you about who does the wrestling. Wrestling shows on Twitch. It's a honky sandwich, yes it is. But yeah, Big Dog, if you have a chance, check out Sunburn City Live. I'm gonna drop his link in the chat real quick. Oh, no problem. Big Dog's a wrestling fan also. He just hasn't watched it in a while. But is that right, Sunburn City? I want to make sure I put the right link in. Alright, I guess we're gonna eat this as Sunburn City. Alright. Yeah, I'll make sure I get a command made for you too. I've been going through here the past couple of days and putting commands in my stream for other team members. Eat that honky. Eat that honky. We're gonna eat this honky. Press L1 to mesmerize Clay. Did it work?
Bring this fading light into the shadows.
Follow the red trail to lead your prey to the shadow.
Life and death.
Alright, did I take him where I'm supposed to? I don't see a red trail anymore, guys. Hold on, let's walk him out so I can... Alright, Blood Temptations. Press X to embrace Clay and or 0 to release him. Embracing Clay will provide a massive XP boost, but be aware that there will be consequences. Learning more about citizens and collecting their hints will increase the experience gain. Oh, so I don't have to eat him if I don't want to. Press X to continue. Should I still eat this honky? I don't know now. Now my conscience is getting the better of me.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
Alright, not to say I won't. Not to say I won't ever eat a human, but yeah.
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go. But no famished hunter can run for long.
So I did the right thing. Yay me!
I cannot enter.
You can't have a conscience, he's vampire. Or no, you're a vampire and he's food. Yeah, but the more people you eat, the easier the game is supposed to be because you'll level up faster, but it could end up very, very badly for you. So it's kind of a do I, don't I? Plus, I may need him in the future. Doesn't mean I won't eat him eventually. I just might need him later. And then I'll eat him, once I get more information out of him.
What happened? Did I black out? Whoa, I feel giddy.
He feels giddy.
Did I black out?
Sure, you keep telling yourself that. So yes, you can go into shadow mode too, and that's pretty cool because it helps you find stuff that you wouldn't necessarily have known about.
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
Gwyneth Brannigan. Gwyneth's blood quality is pretty decent. We'll find out more about her as we play the game. And her mesmerize level is 5, so it's going to be kind of hard to mesmerize her at first because I don't think my level's high enough or equal to that yet. Nope, I'm a level 4? Power? No, level 1 mesmerize, so I don't even... I'll have to figure out how to level that up or this is going to be a long game. Let's see. Let's learn about her life in London. Wait a minute. Your life in London, yes. What is the situation
How are
here?
things here?
Not good, to say the least. We're struggling against an invisible enemy, more lethal than any bullet from a gun. It's hard.
Yeah, I'm betting that's the situation too, Sunburn. But see, the thing is, I can't mesmerize her, because the only way you can mesmerize someone is to... your level has to be as high or higher than theirs, and she's a level 5, and I'm a level 1, so it wouldn't even... I don't even think it'd let me. Anomaly, Hoopsie, Rotten X Hell, and Lesbian Love 1. Thank you for those hosts. I do appreciate that tremendously.
Do you think this hospital can survive the epidemic?
We are all volunteers here, and we're trying to hold fast, but how do we beat an invisible killer? Some nurses have already resigned.
Keep that stiff upper lip.
An invisible enemy. Quite a poetic term for a disease, especially from a nurse.
Sorry, Doctor. These last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all do with a good night's sleep.
How about a dirt nap? Yeah, a dirt nap. Medical checkup, R1. Press for details. Blood quality is 2500. She's healthy.
Do you require medical assistance, nurse?
Thank you for your concern, but I'm fine.
I mean, I could try to mesmerize her, but I don't know if it'll work. all these hints. Maybe she won't be a honky taco sunburn. Not yet, anyway. Yeah, see, I'm a level 1, she's a 5. It wouldn't even let me attempt it, probably. And I'm scared to try it and mess up, so we will
Goodbye, nurse. Call me
hold
if
off
you need
just for now.
Wait, Doctor. I've patients to attend.
Save that yummy morsel for later.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
Alright, we'll definitely
I
eat this
found a
one.
wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Hey, I get my own
Nurse
nameplate,
Crane,
guys.
Isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
Let's find out more about Dorothy. I can't even mesmerize her. I suck. I wonder if that means her health status or the health status of where I'm at. Man, she knows a lot of people. Oh, these are all the levels I've been to. I was trying to figure out what this meant. Okay.
I would like to ask a few questions first. And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
I bet he was. He was being eaten by another vampire.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
See, I was starting to like her. At first I didn't like her, and then I was starting to like her, and now it's going back to where I don't necessarily like her, so...
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
I am Artifice, thank you for that host. How are you doing today?
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Upstairs, left, end of the corridor? Okay, I think I can remember that.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
And if not, I'll find my way there. Hospital full. Due to the influenza, this hospital can no longer take any patients. Hospital full. Please go back home. Influenza, frequently complicated with pneumonia. To prevent any case of Spanish flu, stay at home. Welcome to Wolfpool Gaming. If you're new to the channel and you like what you see, please hit that follow button. Make sure to enable all notifications, that way Twitch will let you know when I go live. I am playing Vampire. I started playing Oh Snap this morning, and it wasn't really what I thought it'd be, so I switched
Good
over
evening,
to
sir.
this.
So it is true. The famous Dr. Reed has joined us. I can't think of any better news during these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before at the Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr. Tippett, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now. Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
See, so I guess my name is Dr. Reed. I can't remember what my first name is, but if you could be, I know there's a Dr. Reed from Fantastic Four. I still think, even though the whole dying and having your soul damn the hell deal, I think I'd still want to be this Dr. Reed. Even though it'd be cool to be able to stretch and do other stuff like that too, I think this one's still the the cooler one to be. Oh, so he's got some backstory because it says hints required.
What is the Pembroke Hospital situation? And please, speak freely.
This hospital
And
is
chat,
not exactly
which Dr.
the
Reed
best
would you
of
rather
London.
be?
I'm sure you are used to working in a better environment.
It's more than enough. In any case, the personnel of a hospital are much more important to me than the building.
Don't be misled by appearances, Dr. Reed. This hospital does not lack talented people. It just lacks hope.
What is the Pembroke Hospital situation? And please, speak freely.
This hospital is not exactly the best of London. I'm sure you are used to working in a better environment.
It's more than enough. In any case, the
Trix
personnel of a
Dios
hospital
and
are much more
Undertow
important
67,
to me
thank you
than
for
the
those
building.
hosts.
Don't be misled by appearances, Dr. Reed. This hospital does not lack talented people. It just lacks hope.
What can you tell me about the staff in the hospital?
Some are really good, and others are not so good. But during this troubled period, there is no time for slander. I prefer to focus on the positive character traits.
See, I can't even mesmerize him. God, I suck.
Tell me more about cherished people, then.
Nurse Brannigan is a pearl. She is the most helpful and dedicated nurse I've ever worked with. A clever and cheerful woman.
You really seem to admire her skills.
I'll
New
go
hint
even
available?
further. If she
New
was a
hint
man,
available.
she would be a damn fine practitioner.
Any opinion about the management?
I don't always agree with Dr. Swansea's reserve, but I must admit he does all he can to keep this facility running during this crisis.
Ah, yes, the burden of command. I was fed up with this concept while serving as a medical officer.
Don't get me wrong. Swansea's a good administrator. I just wish he would get out of his office now and again.
Oh yeah, Dr. Swansea. Excuse me. I believe he's part of a vampire hunting group. I can't remember because it's been a little bit since I played this game. But I think he is. It says I unlocked a hint, but it's not. Oh, there it is. Corcoran is convinced that Gwyneth Brannigan is overqualified as a nurse. Gwyneth is overqualified as a nurse according to Cochrane Trip or Corcoran Tippets. Yeah.
Do you need any medical assistance yourself, Doctor?
Come on, don't be ridiculous, dear colleague.
Hey, it's always nice to ask.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippets.
Alright, let's go.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
Interesting. Let's check his... I can't even mesmerize this guy, guys. I can't do it. I just can't do it. How about his health? Eh.
So what do you do exactly in this hospital? Apart from smuggling guns, I mean.
I've been an ambulance driver since... too long, I guess. I bring sick people here night and day. It's a dirty job, but I get it done. Most of the time.
It sounds like things have been a bit rough recently. What's happened?
Yesterday I got attacked by the patient I was bringing here. I escaped through the hospital's garden, but I lost my wallet when I was running.
You left an infected patient outside the hospital. That's incredibly dangerous.
Go there yourself if you want, but be careful, Doctor. I'd rather not bring your dead body back.
Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil new investigation. Local investigations. A new citizen investigation is available. Press the middle pad button to open the local investigations menu. Citizen investigations. Citizen investigations are displayed here, categorized by districts. You can start a new citizen quest by tracking it with square. Then access to your map to locate the area to explore.
Since you're on the front line, how is the sanitary situation in this vicinity?
It's a complete disaster. It's even getting dangerous to enter some streets or buildings. Even the locals attack you.
Are you really smuggling weapons through the hospital?
And why not? I've already been attacked by patients, you know. And by gang members willing to steal my money.
But you're not defending yourself. You're selling guns to civilians.
You keep people alive your own way, Doctor. I offer them another way to protect their health.
Oh, you have a point.
How is the situation around here?
You want to hear the situation is all right? It's fucking awful. We lack everything. And it's getting worse every day.
Alright, so I already did everything. Let's see what he's got.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
That's what he's got. I only have 27 shillings. For a doctor, I'm not very rich, even though I did just come back to life, I guess. What should I do? Should I do the investigation first?
I thought the last time this epidemic was difficult.
Okay, how do I bring up my map? Try to get comfortable. Okay, there we go. Rest to evolve. Yeah, I know. I haven't done that yet. That's another way. You upgrade your character in this game by resting.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
When you can, you play Eagle in my league.
Okay.
Oh, your little face.
Yeah, I got my face cam. You want to come in and wave?
Hello.
No, you put your face on camera.
Hi.
Hey guys, this is Derek, or Zombie Slayer blah. If you guys have watched me play Friday the 13th, sometimes he's in a group with us. I can't remember how to do anything. Oh my god. He killed me. Well, I don't know if he killed me, but you've been defeated. Death is not a wicked thing. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Yeah, Danny, or is this Joe? Joe. Yeah, Joe, I was going to play Dead by Daylight, and I couldn't find a copy of the game, so I went with the second choice, which was Oh Snap, or not Oh Snap, Oh Sir, the insult generator. I didn't really care for it, so I switched to this game. Alright, I gotta remember how to swing the weapons. Don't put it away. That's parry. That's dodge. Don't put it away. I'm not done with you yet. I think he's a higher level. Hey, what's going on?
I wasn't thinking about you having your camera bringing you breakfast.
Oh, I just put it on the PlayStation. I'll take a break here in a minute and eat real quick. The money's in the bank. So. Yeah, see. Yeah, I got my face cam going now, Joe. Yeah, Yeah, Joe, I got my face cam up and working now. I just can't remember how to swing the weapon. That parries. Oh, damn. I had a little thinking time to watch you or Thomas, but you had less views. Yeah, I appreciate you coming in, Joe. I gotta figure out how to... I can't remember how to swing the weapon. This is silly. It's... Yeah, I know, circle's the sprint. Freakazoid, Ichi, and Yogi Bear plays COD. Thank you for those hosts, I do appreciate it. I don't know why it's not showing up in my chat. Okay. Alright, square. Oh, there we go. I mean, I'll probably still die, but at least now I can fight them off. Triangle parry, square to swing, sprint. Okay, where'd he go? Oh, okay. Yeah, this probably ain't going to end well for me. I shouldn't be doing this part. Maybe I should move to something else. Or go rest and then come back. So I'm a higher level. Yeah, I think I'll move on. Oh, you've been playing The Last of Us? Well, that's cool. I've tried that game out. Okay, let's go find my office. And of course I went the wrong way. I bet it looks like a fun game. I played a little bit of it. I never got real far into it. But Big Dog, he's played that game and beaten it, and he's like waiting for the second one to come out.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research. Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I believe we're going to be colleagues.
Reed? Yes, I've been informed about your arrival. I'm Waverly Ackroyd. Welcome aboard, I suppose.
Does my arrival inconvenience you in some way, Dr. Ackroyd?
Let us just say that I don't particularly share Dr. Swansea's enthusiasm for hiring you. What we need here are reliable professionals, not overrated dabblers.
This guy seems like a very mean person. Oh yeah? The end of this game or the end of oh. The end of this game or the end of The Last of Us? Last of Us. Well, then it'd be a total surprise for you then when you do end up beating it, Joe. Do you have a problem with me? Yeah, do you have a problem with me?
If you have a problem with me, Dr. Ackroyd, please feel free to tell me.
Dr. Swansea has imposed your presence on this hospital without asking anyone's advice. The benefit of his position. But I don't agree with it.
You're really curious?
We've never met before. But I believe this hospital could use all the help it can get. You will agree with that, I'm sure.
Oh, but I have heard about you, Dr. Reed. Of course, you can't say the same about me, since I have not wasted my time courting the press.
This guy really does not need me or like me.
There is no need for such animosity between us. Don't you think the epidemic is already enough to deal with?
That is one point we could agree on. And that is precisely why I want to be sure that you will be of help to this hospital, instead of a burden.
If you have a problem with me, Dr. Ackroyd, please feel free to tell me.
Dr. Swansea has imposed your presence on this hospital.
I know we've never met before, but I believe this...
Oh, but I have heard about you, Dr. Reed.
There is no need.
That is...
Yeah, I was cutting. Oh, it won't let me do the...
Since your tenure in this hospital is longer than mine, perhaps you can tell me more about this place.
Let's just say I'm tired of the carelessness around me. I have always respected the skills of Dr. Swansea, but over time his enthusiasm has become displaced.
Carelessness? Exactly what are you talking about?
We're here to save lives. The people who trust us are not volunteering for experimentation. They're here to be healed.
I don't intend to run any radical experiments, Doctor. Even if I, as any good practitioner should, express an interest in pushing the boundaries of medical research.
Modern medical methods were created through audacity and ego. But there are rules in our line of work, and they're here to
Maybe
protect
because
our
I'm
patients.
a vampire. New hint available. Disapproves modern medicine methods. Well, I mean, I don't think he knows I'm a vampire yet, Joe. So, I mean, I don't know why he would dislike me so much. I mean, it's not like I bit him or anything, so why would he dislike me? And he's gonna be hard to mesmerize, too.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
Okay, so I was on my way to my office. Is there anybody else down here I can talk to? Oh yeah, there's plenty of people. Let's go to the office first, so I can try to... heal up a little bit. Everyone just coming in, welcome to Whirlpool Gaming. If you're new to the channel and you like what you see, please hit that follow button and make sure to enable all notifications. That way Twitch will let you know when I go live. Why is it loading?
You don't play somebody in the Man and the Justice League until we.
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr.
Say what?
Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
Okay. Okay. Damn, I can't ask her anything in the personal questions. So we'll go here.
How long have you been a nurse?
Or long enough to see that the epidemic is winning. And no matter how qualified you are, don't tell me you'll change that.
You're right. When dealing with such a terrible disease, one must remain humble. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't try our best.
Sorry, Doctor. I don't want to sound bitter, but I'm just too tired to give a pep talk like Nurse Brannigan.
I wasn't asking for a pep talk.
How is the Pembroke staff coping with the epidemic?
Well, not well. Milton, the ambulance driver, is even more grumpy than usual, especially concerning doctors.
Yeah, you tried to sell me a gun. Hey, Retro Rhino, how are you doing, man? Retro Rhino, yeah, Retro Rhino Games, thank you for that host, man. I do appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. That's what I hate about this game. It takes like 6 minutes to get outside a door. Yeah, because you got to stop and talk to everybody, and I enjoy this. I enjoy like story-driven games where you have to find out about everybody. And
why does Milton dislike doctors?
I don't know. Just ask him. But be warned, Milton is not the chatty type.
oh, I'm doing good. I sent out a tweet last night So let me talk about that real quick, guys. I sent out a tweet last night, and I had four options for games that I was going to play on the stream, because the Neverwinter servers have just went down for maintenance, the weekly maintenance, and they'll be down to about 12:30 EDT. So I was like, I'll send out a excuse me, guys. I'll send out a tweet and ask my Twitter followers what game they'd like to see me play, and the four options were Atari Flashback Volume 2, Farming Simulator 2017, Dead by Daylight, and what was the last one? Oh Sir, the Insult Generator. And I was like, okay, we will go with whatever they pick. Well, the voting, it wasn't unanimous, but Dead by Daylight won by 67% of the vote. And I believe each of the other options got 1 and 2 votes apiece. So I was like, I'll do Dead by Daylight. And then I woke up this morning and couldn't necessarily find the copy of Dead by Daylight and whatnot. So I went with Oh Sir. And then I was like, okay, it's a British humor game. You insult people. This could be fun. And I mean, it's fun, but I just don't think it's a stream game. Not yet, anyway. I need to really learn how to play that game. So I was like, let's go back to Vampire. Vampire is a fun game, and I played it last week when the servers went down for Neverwinter, and I really enjoyed it. So we're back to it right now, and yeah, that's where we're at right now. Good morning, Danny. The Last of Us is one of my favorite games. It's by Naughty Dog, the people who make my favorite franchise, Uncharted, and they also made Crash Bandicoot. Yes, yeah. And see, Big Dog, you've been telling me to try Uncharted, and I think I have it for the PS3. I'm not sure though. And I played a little bit of The Last of Us. How is this game? I like this game. Like I said, I do enjoy story-driven games where you have to find out information from the other characters and try to put the pieces together. But this is also a hack and slash game, I consider, where you get to go through and like fight other people. It just went to the I'm kind of glad it did, so I can explain the game and not have that all going on. I like it. It's fun. I like the story so far. If you missed the beginning of the game, you're a doctor in 1900s London. You wake up and you don't know what's going on, and you're in this like haze, and you start to walk forward and you see a body and you see the heart beating. So you drain the body of the blood, and come to find out it's your sister. Is DVD not on my shelf? It might be, Big Dog. I just didn't want to go in there and have Inara start going crazy. Plus, to be honest, I would like to like play a game or two before I try to stream that game, so I can learn the controls. And then if I suck, that's one thing. I'm fine with that. But I just didn't want to go blindly into that game. What was I saying? Oh, you drain your sister, and then you vow to find out what's happened to you. And this guy that you're working for now, turns out he's a vampire, or I believe he's a vampire hunter, or he's part of some secret brotherhood. And he knows who you are, but he knows that when you were alive, you were an awesome surgeon. So he kind of, not blackmails you, but he gives you a job. Why is Milton so grumpy? Yes, can you please tell me why Milton is so grumpy?
Why is Milton grumpy on a daily basis? Is it just an act?
Milton's not the kind of man who's bothered about a bad reputation, whether he deserved it or not.
Excuse me, what was gross? Joe? So we've learned something about Milton now. Milton's reputation is mediocre among his colleagues.
How would you describe the situation at the Pembroke Hospital?
It's serious. The flu is wreaking havoc amongst the staff and patients. We are running out of everything.
Get a grip.
Nurse Hawkins, the Spanish flu won't last forever. Even the Black Plague didn't kill everyone.
I wish I could believe you. But what if this epidemic was worse? What if in the end, nobody was spared?
Yeah, even though the Black Plague didn't kill everyone, it killed a lot of people.
You must get a hold of yourself, nurse.
Sorry, I'm exhausted. No one has any idea when this epidemic will be over.
That's all I can ask her. Yep.
Do you need medical help yourself, nurse?
I'm fine, really. I just need to sleep.
Okay, go sleep.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Alright, can I finally make my way upstairs to my office, or am I going to be talking to everybody in this game? Can you talk to the patients?
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new
You don't look very
surgeon
happy.
at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon?
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal,
what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
Oh, really? I don't think you are. I mean, maybe you are and I'm wrong, but I don't think you are. Popped into Thomas's stream and he was like changing his thing that copies his mouth. He changed it to a hamburger and that was gross. I'll have to go check that out if he's still on when I'm done. Thomas is a good guy. I really enjoyed Thomas's streams a lot, and I have to change my, since he changed his name, the link I have for him won't work anymore, so I'll have to go in and change that. Okay, let's learn more about her. She kind of looks... I mean, she could be a vampire, but I don't know, guys. I don't know, let's find out. Personal questions. Who are you really?
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal? What do you require? Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
It was such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
Right. Yeah, guys. I know it's Camilla Cabela, but I'm not sure how you spell it, and I don't want to get it wrong and send you guys to the wrong channel. Hey, hey, Big Dog, are you still in the chat by chance? So there is stuff I have to find out about her because there's 2 hints that I need. I know she's a patient here, so...
And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
I've never heard of Cotard syndrome, so how would I?
I see. Have you ever heard of Cotard syndrome, Miss Howcroft?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a ghost or a ghoul, or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad and petty mortal. You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you think it is I who am delusional.
Please, describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades.
That doesn't sound good.
The last pulse of postulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
Do you require my services, Miss Howcroft?
I have no need for your medicine, Dr. Reed. Blood is the only drug I need.
Thelma is affected by Cotard syndrome and believes she is a vampire. I already did all these questions.
I'm assuming you must be a patient here. Am I right, Miss Howcroft?
It's only a cover. To hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want. As a woman, a spirit, fog, or bat.
Who are these enemies you mentioned? Can you describe them?
I cannot say for sure. But I sense their eyes on me from nearby. I feel them watching me every time I visit the garden near the morgue.
The garden near the morgue?
The staff here are not your enemy. They're here to help you, to care for you.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white. I'm speaking of the men and women who hunt me. For I am a vampire.
I see. Don't worry. These people will not find you here. I'll personally make sure they leave you alone.
Thank you, mortal. But do not interfere with them, for you are no match for those that hunt me.
New investigation, wrong target. Find out who is spying on Thelma. Just 2 C's. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna fix that real quick. Alright guys, I'm gonna take a quick break real quick to fix something. Feel free to chat amongst yourselves in the chat. Camilla Cabello. I'm still here, guys. I lean back when I'm messing with my phone. I'm trying to fix a command real quick. So, anyone in chat, has anyone else played this game or given it a try? Because I'm really enjoying it, and I would definitely suggest that you try it out if you're looking for a new game to play. What did you think of it, Joe? Good. Yeah, your mom was telling me that you played it, and she said there were some parts that were a little glitchy, though. Alright, there we go. I think I fixed it. Alright, yep, I got Thomas's link fixed. Thank you for finding out that information for me, Joe. I gave you some bonus tacos for doing that for me. Alright, everyone just coming in, welcome to Wolfpool Gaming. We are playing Vampire this morning. I do enjoy this game so far. I like the interaction of the game. Going around and finding out about the different people and their backgrounds is kind of cool too. I haven't really got to do a lot of like fighting or anything yet, but hopefully we'll be getting to that soon. I do enjoy story-driven games like this. I'm also a fan of dungeon crawler games, horror games. I will be trying out Dead by Daylight soon. I know I put it on my Twitter that was going to be the game for today. But after thinking about it, and I want to at least play it a couple times before I just jump right into streaming it. I don't care if I suck at it. I just want to be able to know what the controls and stuff are, and I don't want to be fumbling my way through that game while I'm trying to stream it also. So just bear with me. Dead by Daylight will be making an appearance here on Wolfpool Gaming probably within the next few days. But for now, I'm just playing some Vampire, so we'll get back to the game.
And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything.
Oh yeah, I already did all that. Yeah, definitely. We can try to play some World War II sometime, Joe. I know tonight I'm going to be playing Black Ops 3 with some fellow Team Ponage members, but we'll definitely get some WW2 in.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
There was another patient over here.
Daily routine.
Good evening, sir. Can I help you?
Unless you're here to fix my face. No. I
Oh,
don't
what
think
happened
you
to
can
his
help.
face?
I'm Dr. Reed. I've recently taken the position of head surgeon here. War injuries, am I right?
You guessed right, Doctor. German shell took my pretty little mug right off. But they still call me Thomas Elwood.
Man, that's rough. Feel bad for the guy.
Soldier, do you need assistance?
I'm fine. Just do something for this pain, will you? That's all I'm asking.
Oh! Totally did not mean to do that. Oh, wow. Release.
Good evening, Mr. Elwood.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
Okay. I feel bad.
Where were you stationed, sir? Did you serve for long?
I really don't want to talk about all this shit.
No offense. I was pushing too much. I served in France myself. I just wanted to know what happened to you.
You were an officer, weren't you? Then I doubt we fought the same war, sir. No offense.
How close are you to Miss Horcroft? Are you aware that she thinks she is a vampire?
To wait for her next nibble is the best reason to stay here. Every time she approaches my bed, she treats me like something tasty. A normal person.
Aren't you afraid? She may hurt you if the game goes too far.
She's quite harmless, I can assure you. Her head's broken inside is all. While I'm busted on the outside. But she's still beautiful. Living proof that there's hope for me.
Thomas sees Thelma Howcroft as living proof that there's still hope for him.
So do you let her bite you? You know that's not sanitary.
And why not? She's only supping a few drops of me blood. And the pain, it's real for once.
She could decide to bite less willing patients.
Then it's another good reason for me to stay here, Doctor.
He seems like he's a little... I mean, I don't understand. Going through war, it's not healthy. Or it does stuff to you, but...
You do realize she's mentally disturbed. It's called the Cotard syndrome. She truly believes she's a vampire.
In her madness, she never refers to my scars. But frankly, if I could, I'd join her world. It seems much more fun than the real one.
Poor guy.
How is your stay with us, Mr. Elwood?
Oh, it's bliss. I just escaped death in the trenches to be surrounded again by the moans of the dying.
Can I ask you precisely why you're a patient here?
It's the pain, sir. The drugs don't work. It just hurts under the scars, if you get my drift.
Who is treating you? Is someone in particular looking after your case?
Nobody since the old and tired doctor spoke to me. Started to think I was forgotten about. Wouldn't blame you.
You don't seem worried.
I wonder what doctor he's talking about.
So much more when I smile or cry. I've learned it's easier not to speak. But be assured I'm smiling inside.
Can I do anything for your pain?
Nurses gave me a bunch of pills. No effect. Told you. It's like the flames are under my skin, burning away.
Radio the Rage 85 hosting with 2 viewers. Thank you, Radio the Rage, for that host. If you're in the chat, How are you doing today?
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
Fear and disgust on every street corner. The daily routine.
Alright, now let's go. Host type! Hungover? Did you have a good night last night? I hope you did, if you're hungover. Hey, Miss Doom, how are you? Welcome to the channel. Yeah, I finally decided to start using my face cam. Alright, I don't think this is it. Well, Radio, did you have a good night at least? Where's my office? Set up the stairs. The ladies talked me into a LMFAO song, Shots. Hey, look, guys. That's me. That's me, see? Dr. Reed. I have my own office. Miss Doom, how are you doing this morning? I tried to get into your stream last night and I fell asleep, and by the time I woke up, you was already off. I wonder if I have a bed in here. Yep, hide out.
It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Not that there's nothing wrong or anything wrong with that. I'll be listening and I'll chime in once in a while. That's fine, Radio. Thanks for coming in, man. Thanks for hosting. Yes, guys, if you have a chance, please check out my good friend Radio's channel at Radio the Rage. He is a charity streamer who streams for the charity Autism Speaks. Once he becomes full affiliate, all 100 proceeds of everything that goes into his channel, he will donate to the charity Autism Speaks, plus match 50% out of his own pocket. Right now, anything that's donated to his channel, it goes straight to the charity Autism Speaks. Like I said, once he's fully affiliated, bits, subs, and donations, 100% of that will go to that charity, plus he's matching 50% out of his own pocket. Hey, that's fine, Radio. I don't mind if you drop your command in here. That's what it's for. Same thing with, Yeah, Joe, you don't have to ask, man. I do appreciate you coming in and hanging out with me this morning. Like I said, you don't ever have to ask. You watch who you want to watch. I do appreciate you coming in. Let me get caught up on chat real quick, guys. Oh, yes, and one other thing. Radio is doing a giveaway, so his giveaway is Friday. He's giving away it's a pop figure of, is it part 3, Jason? The purple and blue one. All you have to do is follow his channel. That gets you that will get you one entry into his giveaway. And then after that, if you host or raid his channel today or tomorrow, that'll get you another entry into his giveaway. The 8-bit Part 3 Jason from the original Friday the 13th game. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I host you, Radio. That thing's pretty sweet, and I want to try to get it. Alright, analyze the blood at the work table. I'll do that in just a second because I want to upgrade my character. Dear Jonathan, I asked Nurse Crane. Rare retail is. Yeah, man, I'm excited to try to win that, Radio. Remember, you won my last giveaway, so maybe I'll get lucky and win yours. Eagle Scout with that host of 2 viewers. Eagle Scout, thank you so much for that host. I do appreciate it. Dear Jonathan, I asked Nurse Crane to secure an office for you on the 2nd floor. Please forgive the austere decoration, but Pembroke Hospital is not exactly the Ritz. Sorry to let you discover your office alone, but I need to sleep a little before going back to work. I'm just a mere mortal after all. I also gave orders to let you rest and for the staff to never enter your room. You will be able to sleep all day without being disturbed and work at night without raising suspicion. I'm afraid the place is quite messy, but you'll be able to conduct your experiments here at your own pace. You'll also notice there is an open window with scaffolding that will allow you to enter or exit the hospital without being noticed. I imagine how awfully new and disturbing this all must be for you. Believe me, I have studied enough of your species to understand what you must now be facing and feeling. Be assured, I'll do whatever I can to help you in this ordeal. Know that you're not completely alone facing it. I'm glad I met you. These dark times we are all presently facing. I hope our future collaboration will yield great results. Welcome to Pembroke, my esteemed colleague. We shall talk soon. Yours sincerely, Edgar Griffith Swansea. P.S. I left a copy of some of my notes concerning what I have discovered about Ekon in the last few years. Feel free to read about it if you need some guidance, as long as you don't use this knowledge to take advantage of me. Okay, let me get caught up on chat. Yes, but I hardly ever use it. It's Big Dog 757389. 10 viewer hype? No, Whoopi. That Jason is mine. Ready to the rage. Nom nom nom. Nom 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 nom. Well, we're at 7 viewers, so I'll go 7 viewer hype. Oh no. Okay, I have 1070 XP. I should probably... I need to upgrade something. 50 health. Physical prowess. Increase your stamina. I'm not really worried about that. Blood capacity. Level 1. Let's see. Coagulation. You will block your target's blood in their veins, making them defenseless. Do I have that? No, I don't. Blood barrier. This is interesting. I don't know which one I should use. These are all locked. I don't know when they'll level 5 required. I think I'll level up once I do some, but... Can I upgrade that? Oh, I don't have enough points to upgrade that, so let's see what else I can get. I do have enough points for Blood Spear. You throw a spear made of blood, which can pass through enemies in front of you. This cut looks pretty cool. Level 10 required, of course. Hard biting. Increase the damage inflicted when using bite and contact or combat. Oh, I already have it. Science? Of course, it's gotta be level 5. Health is probably a good thing to increase. Hey, we're level 5. I always forget you gotta hold the button. Alright, take me to the hospital. Analyze William Bishop's blood at the workstation. Workbench? Let me see if there's something in the... I'm trying to figure out why it's cutting off on my screen. I don't feel like reading all that. So we'll read it later. Where is my workbench?
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Oh, there's the workbench. Do I have a sink in here that I can give it water?
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Okay. How do I get water? Water? Water, where are you? I mean, there's a sink right here, but... That's the crafting table. Okay, analyze. You have enough components to improve one of your weapons. Press R2. Select a melee weapon to upgrade it. I wonder what would happen if I upgrade this. Would it help with the stamina that it takes, or... That takes a lot of stamina. You can upgrade your weapon to a new level with the required ingredients. You will inflict more damage and will also gain access to customization slots. And increase the damage to 75. I'm guessing this will go up by 13. And this will go up by 7. So yeah, I'm gonna use it on another weapon. It only makes sense. We'll use it on the bat.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
Alright guys, I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be back in just a couple minutes. Feel free to chat amongst yourselves. I am taking a really quick break. But I will be back shortly. Alright guys, I'll be back in just a moment. Alright, I'm back. Let's see. Did I miss anything while I was gone? Alright. Let's get back to the game.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
Chapter 2, The Night Shift. Help the Pembroke Hospital to cope with the epidemic. Answer the door. I have analyzed William Bishop's blood, but the result is only partial. The blood sample was much more unstable than human blood and showed heavy mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. I need to gather more evidences on what's going on. Time may be on my side, but not on London's. The epidemic is killing thousands of people. The whole city is on the verge of collapse. I am starting to believe all this must be connected somehow, but I can't see any pattern or plausible explanation yet. For now, I must play the doctor and try to do my best to help those who may need me while I continue my search. Find the lost wallet in the garden. Oh, answer the door.
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
Yeah, thanks, Miss Doom. Yeah, I just ate a few pieces of toast real quick and used the restroom. Now I'm back to the game. I don't want to be a douchebag.
Sorry. There's nothing here.
Some of the patients won't last the night without them. Honestly, sir, I'm beside myself.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
Enter the old morgue. I can do that. I would almost think it'd make more sense for his room to be closer to the morgue, but... Small bottle. Okay. Let me go try this real quick. I'm stronger now, so maybe I'll have a better chance. Let me equip a different weapon too. So yeah, the last two or sorry for that blue screen, guys. The last few times I tried to fight these things, they handed me my yeah, we'll just say it didn't go so well. Oh sweet, I upgraded, so the damage goes up and the... Welcome back, Big Dog. Same thing to you, Miss Doom. I'm glad to be back. And I'm sick to death of the ads. Yeah, I know I was talking to you yesterday about it. If you decide to use Amazon Prime, do the free trial, and then I think you connect it to your Twitch or something like that, you'll be able to watch ad free, and you don't have to be subscribed to the channel. Okay, so it's where get off of me. Ain't so tough now, are you? A lead stick. Photography in a wallet. A photograph of a smiling and loving couple with new words written on the back. Milton and... Oh, so he's with the nurse. That's what that is.
So, Mr. Hooks and Nurse Hawkins are an item. Those two have hidden their affections well.
I wish I could figure out why it's protruding off the edge of the screen. I guess. A lead pipe. It's used for crafting. I know that. Some enemies, including blind skulls and preachers, will feel your presence while using this ability. Shadow Bell. Find useful medical ingredients in the old morgue. Find some ferrous tartrate, some quinine, and some sodium hypochlorite. Okay, I think I can do that. Not yet, Big Dog. I plan on doing that after stream today and when we get the errands ran, but it will be done today. Everyone just coming in. I'm playing some Vampire right now. I'm searching for always waiting for you, Wolfbull. Shake my head. I know I'm bad about that. I do apologize. I'm currently searching for some ingredients to make cuts. Me and Big Dog are in a Madden league together, and we're in our off season right now. So we have to make cuts to our teams before the regular season starts, and I'm the last person. I haven't done it yet. Where is this stuff I'm supposed to be finding? Is that it? Oh, shillings. Thank you for that follow, Wicked Rage TV. I do appreciate that. Welcome to the Wolfpack. Everyone that's in chat, Wicked Rage is... Hey! Wicked Rage is the co-leader of Team Ponage, so... Welcome to the channel, Wicked. Like I was just... I'm looking for some stuff for... I'm looking for some stuff to make antibiotics, I guess, or antiseptics. And apparently I can't read a map. Or this... It told... I wish there was an actual map. Oh wow, there's actual people I have to fight up here? Oh, he's whooping my ass. Run away, run away. Leave me alone. Oh no, run away, run away. Oh, get off me! No! I'm so close to killing you! No!
Behavior is similar to the infected
Oh my God.
Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza.
I didn't realize that they would even be here.
Balls of Mars, fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective.
You only bite a little.
They do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
Oh, that was scary, guys. I thought I was gonna die. Those things are stronger than they look. I know what I'm working on when I upgrade again. It's stamina. Cigarette case. Find some sodium. Now I gotta find a key to... Find some sodium hypochlorite and find a key to the morgue basement. Okay.
This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
I hope so. Wicked Rage, how are you doing this morning? Bottle of alcohol. Find some sodium chloride. I'm guessing the sodium chloride is going to be in the basement. Oh shit. Reload, reload. I'm doing good, just jumping around today, trying to spend a little time with a few members before my vacay next week. Well, that's cool, and I'm glad you came in to check out my channel. Where are you going for your vacation? Do I have any more bullets? Probably not. Alright, it says I still have 6. Plus 4 in the reload. How many people are down here? 3. I think I can survive this.
These skulls feed from corpses and the husks of animals.
Cape Cod for my 30th birthday. I'm really loving your taco panels, man. Yes, I'm gonna pause it real quick. My taco panels were designed by a good friend of mine. I'm gonna go ahead and drop her link in the chat. Afdani 1984 designed my panels for me and my banner. I'm a huge Deadpool fan, if you couldn't tell by the panels and the banner and my name. My gamer tag actually comes from 2 reasons. It's part of my old gamer tag, and I put in Deadpool with it also. My old gamer tag was Wolfman Paco 25. And then I'm a huge Deadpool fan, and Deadpool first made an appearance in a comic book in 1991. So I was like, alright, how can I make a new gamer tag? So I dropped the Man Paco 25 and dropped Dead and just put Wolf and Pool together and added the 91 at the end, and that's how Wolf Pool 91 came about. But yeah, Danny created my everything on my... She did an emote for me. She done the panels, the banner, all that. And she is, I don't know if she's streaming right now, but she's a variety streamer and a really good friend. She's one of the first real true friends I made on Twitch, and she helped me out a lot when I was first starting my channel. So I'll always, I mean, I consider her family. But if you could go by and check out her channel, It's there in a link, twitch.tv/AppDanny1984. And just tell her Wolfpool says hi, and yeah, she'll always, I know she'll always be there, no matter what. So, yeah, that's who did my panels and stuff. My points are also called tacos, so for following the channel today, Wicked, you got 150 tacos. A lot of tacos. Yeah, Big Dog, you like how I put the taco in there now, too? Can I sneak up on another one of these guys? I appreciate that, and I know she does, too. You know what? I feel like being nice right now, too. Hashtag bonus. All 50. I just gave everyone 50 tacos just for being in here. Can I sneak up on that guy too? Sure can. I always forget about that ability. I have one question. I wonder if these weapons ever break. I think I do. And welcome to the channel, Stovetech. I hope I said that right. Welcome to the Wolfpack. And do I have... I'm pretty sure I do. Let me check. Well, hold on. Let me fix that. I thought I did. Let me try... one more try. No, I don't. Alright guys, just give me one moment. I'm fixing something with my commands. I'm still here in chat. I'm just gonna... I need to add a command for somebody. Stovetech, do you play this game by chance? Oh, Big Dog, like I said, the commands are there for you to use. The only thing I ask is that you don't spam your own command like back to back to back. But if you want to go ahead and drop it, go ahead, man. That's what it's there for. Oh no, you're fine. I have alert command too, Rage, that you're more than welcome to put in. Anytime you come in, just exclamation point lurk if you just want to watch. That way I don't call you out if I see you in the viewer list. I will say something like hi when you put the command in, but that'd be it. I do appreciate you being here today, by the way, Wicked Rage, and same thing with Big Dog. I appreciate everyone that comes into the channel to watch me play a video game and just hang out and talk. AfDanny1984 hosting the stream with 3 viewers. AfDanny1984, thank you for that host. I appreciate it. And if you're in the chat, welcome to the channel. I hope you're having a good day. Alright, I added a command for Eric Big Dog. It's !Eagle. Okay, now what do I gotta do? Find the rest of this stuff. Found 3 shillings. Let's see what we can find in here, if anything. A glass vial. Death report. Office of Pembroke Hospital Medical Examiner. Report of investigation. Descendant Samuel Connor. Race Caucasoid. I'm guessing it's supposed to be Caucasian. Male 39. Unknown. Occupation fisherman. Death natural. Probable cause of death fast progressing pneumonia by virus induced pulmonary consolidation Spanish influenza. Examination attendees Dr. Corcoran Tippett, Nurse Gwyneth Berrigan, name of signature of medical examiner Dr. Corcoran Tippett.
Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the report. I'd better look into this. Traces of a pinkish foam at the corner of the lips. Some sort of drug overdose, perhaps? Multiple abrasions and scarring on the arms and legs. Old and distinctive injuries of a sailor or a fisherman. The chest was originally opened to perform the operation. The sutures are clean, but the chest has been reopened. A puncture over the left lung, possibly a chest tube insertion. Not the cleanest work, but I think it was successful. Signs of internal bleeding. So, Dr. Tippett's anesthetics were incorrectly dosed, causing the patient's death. And then, he tried to operate on him again. Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time we talked.
Uh-oh. That can't be good. This game is going pretty good. I really like it. And how are you doing, Whip? Welcome to the channel. Used Liston knife. Blood absorbed. You just acquired a type of new offhand weapon. Equip it and press triangle to directly absorb blood. Why can't I equip the stun weapon there? Huh. I don't know. I'm doing good, Whip. I do. I'm liking this game so far, though. I'm trying to figure it out as I go, so definitely interesting game.
It's locked, all right.
You're a vampire. You have super strength. Why can't you just break it open?
Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time we talk.
Okay, I still gotta find the rest of this, whatever it is I'm looking for. So I'm trying to find supplies to make antiseptic, and I was told they're in the old morgue behind the hospital. So I'm here in the old morgue. What the hell? Shit, I missed. Damn. Off me. Wait a minute, I thought I put a new... I'm gonna die. Just kill me already. You've been defeated. I'm pretty sure I'll be seeing that a lot as we go, but... Let's see. Okay, so why is it that this is up? I can't use the syringe, but I can use the gun. Oh, those are serums. That's the reason I couldn't. Can you web? Can you nay? Oh man, am I... Oh, I'm regaining my health as I go. Good, I'm just gonna stand here for a minute while I figure out what's going on. I want to use that weapon, but I can't figure out how to do it. And I'm going to move the camera too, guys, so I apologize for the blue screen. I'm going to put the camera in the right-hand corner, because I don't need to see my XP. There we go. Yeah, I don't need to see the XP as much. There we go. Now let's do this. Yeah, ain't messing around anymore. I just gotta figure out how to beat that John Doe guy. So I have the knife already. Do I have to redo all this?
Tippett has made an...
No. Good deal. I didn't want to have to do all that again.
It's locked.
Use your vampire strength and rip it open. I mean, come on, and you're a vampire. Why can't you just, like, rip the lid off? I mean, you can do other stuff, but you can't rip the lid off. Alright. Damn it. Ah! Damn it. I definitely need to work on his stamina. Everyone coming in, welcome to Wolfpool Gaming. If you're new to the channel and you like what you see, please hit that follow button. Make sure to enable all notifications, that way Twitch will let you know when I go live. Okay. God, are you serious? Oh man. Loading, loading. Alright, let's try this again. Let's see what other weapons I have. Try the machete. It says it's faster and stamina takes less stamina, so. Alright, now let's try this. Try to sneak up on the guy. Okay, let's see. I know I have a two-handed weapon, but it's just so slow. Alright, we'll go back to that. And maybe when I fight the main guy, I'll switch. Man, this is hard. This is a lot harder than I thought it'd be. Oh, alright, let's try for a third time. See if we can't do this. I wonder who this person in the morgue is anyway. Yeah, Derek?
Where's Chris?
Hey, hey, big dog, zombies looking for you. God damn it. Come on. Come on. Joe for Rides, thank you for that that host and that raid, man. I do appreciate it. Sorry, I'm trying not to die, or I would have got you sooner when you came in. How are you doing today, man? Thank God.
These scowls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting. Sodium hypochlorite. Dangerous to administer, but efficient in the proper dosage.
Yeah, this game is a lot of fun. Yeah, sorry you everyone coming in from Jopa's raid. Welcome to the Wolfpool Gaming. If you're new to the channel and you like what you see, please hit that follow button. Make sure to enable all notifications. That way Twitch will let you know when I go live. I am playing Vampire today. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy it. That is actually the third or fourth time I've had to fight this boss. It was incredibly hard. And now I know why. The whole basis of this game is will you drink human blood to make yourself stronger for more XP, but if you do, it's gonna affect how the game turns out. And I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do it, I'm not gonna do it. And the more I think about it, I may have to drink a few. But so how was your stream, Jopa? Oh, come on. Yeah, if you haven't had a chance to try this game out, I would definitely check it out. It's a lot of fun. It's different. I gotta fight all these things again, coming back up the steps. Change to a different offhand weapon since my gun is out of ammunition. It was great with playing some God of War. Yeah, I like that game too. I haven't got to play it much, but I took it back to the library. Oh hell no, I'm not dying. Are you come on. Yeah, see, I beat the first few God of War games, and now I just have to get that one again and play it some more. Why are those things so freaking hard? For anyone else that's watching, Jopa Wrights is also a fellow Team Ponage member. Oh, sweet, I don't have to go that way. Yeah, screw you guys, I'm just leaving. Maybe. No reason to sit there and mess with them anymore. So how's everyone in chat doing today? I hope everyone's having a good afternoon. I would say if you're gonna play this game, you have to make the decision early on if you're gonna, like, some people you really need them to stay around because you need the information for the game, but it's just kind of hard to, because you gain XP, but you get, like, if you drink a human, you'll get a ton of XP for a. Okay, that's the morgue. I'm pretty sure this is the hospital. You get a lot of, like, when I run into another person, I'll show you what I mean. Because you have a chance to, like, drain them and then take their blood, which would give you a lot of XP. But it also affects how the game goes, so. Time is it? This is actually probably a pretty good place to end the stream, but let me see, make sure I everything's saved. Jopa, again, I do appreciate that raid. Alright. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream right there. Oh. What's it say? Yeah, I apologize, Couch and Monkey, Hidden Hippo. I like that name, by the way. That's an awesome name. I have some stuff I have to do this afternoon, so I have to get ready to log off. I hope you will come back. I'm gonna try. I might stream this again tonight. This is actually a pretty neat game that I think people would enjoy. Couch, if you had a chance to see any of the gameplay and you liked what you see, please hit that follow button and enable all notifications. That way Twitch lets you know when I do go live again. I also have a Twitter where I post when I'm going to go live. There's the link to my Twitter page, which I always post on that page when I'm going live. But let's see who else is on right now. I do apologize for the downtime. I am just... Alright guys, give me one moment. Alright guys, we're going to raid Lady Lumos as she's playing on the Team Ponage Live channel. When we get into her channel, let's make sure we drop those raid emotes, please. I might be back tonight with this game. If not, I will probably play it tomorrow. It's one of those games that was a lot of fun and I definitely enjoy. I hope everyone has a good afternoon, and let's make sure we tell Lady Lumos hi.